Hi everyone, this is Megan. Long time no chat. I've kind of just been busy with other stuff, and I know I said I'd be back, but I got busy again. So I wanted to do a video today to show you some pieces that I have been working on completing. I have a big container of resin pieces that I've been slowly coating and painting and all that stuff, so I feel like I can't pour anymore until I finish those pieces up. So I swear it takes way longer to do that stuff than it does to actually do the resin part. So anyway, I do have some new molds, and I guess I'll show them first. These are already on my website and on Etsy, and I'm down one light here. I hope you guys can see our one of my hot lamps. Actually, the light bulb kind of caught fire, so, and blew out. So anyway, it's a cloud thought bubble, and here is the piece. And then I have a lock and key. Let me pop this out. This one has gotten a tiny bit thin right here. I mean, it's such a small area, and that plastic really has to stretch pretty far. But it's only really thin at the very, very top, and I don't think there's going to be any problem with that. So, unless you were to, like, you know, jab something in there. But there's that one, and it makes the key, little skeleton key, and good sized lock. And I have all the measurements on the listings, so, and the lock fits in the, or the key fits in the lock. So, and then I have an oval thought bubble. And here's the piece. And I have some teddy bear heads. And I've got them here painted and unpainted. Here's the unpainted guy. And here is the painted. And I just painted him actually with some nail polish. And then eventually I'll, you know, resin over him to lock the paint in. But this is, other than the paint, this is fresh out of the mold. And here's some full body teddy bears. I hope you guys can see. And here are what they look like. I've had these done for quite a while. Just haven't got to the videos. I don't know if you guys get in a funk, like an art funk, but I've kind of been in one. I think until I get all the pieces finished, that's the way I'll be. So here is this guy, and he's quite thick. I think if I remember correctly, it's 18 millimeters thick. So about 7 millimeters shy of an inch. So here he is, and I've had to, you can see it in the pictures, I've had to do some, I call it MacGyvering, to get his eyes to sink down. So if you want to put, you know, if you're going to glaze over, it's going to all disappear. Or rhinestones or whatever. It's nice and chunky, and he's too cute to not offer, so that's that guy. And just painted with nail polish too, and acrylic paint, I think, for the black. So, and I also, these are not available yet. I'm still working on the mother pieces, but I have a like tailor's dress form. It's like the old style tailor's dress form. And I'm not sure if you can see. But I'm still working on the masterpieces. So, and then I have a nest with 3 little eggs, robin's eggs type in there. And and these actually are some of my first actual sculpted pieces out of polymer clay. I'm not really I carve polymer clay, but I don't really sculpt it, but I've been really trying to. So, the last 3, including this, is sculpted by me. And it's if you can see, it's really, really frosty. It's because I haven't, I haven't even sanded the pieces, so. But just a heart with wings. And he's like a puffy heart. So they'll be coming up soon. I'm very close. Just gotta finish a couple things. And those are gonna be on my website at www.thejewelledlizard.com. And they're already on Etsy, and there's a link there. And there's also on my website, I have a new store on Etsy that I'm selling some cabochons and stuff, and there's a link on my website for that too. So it's just rockinresin.etsy.com, and I have been adding things to that as well. So anyway, let me show you some of the pieces that I finished glazing and painting. So here's a nice shiny kitty head. And if anybody's interested in how I glaze, I have a base that I use, and then I have a no residue duct tape that I put on the back, and then I roll up a piece of duct tape and kind of so it raises off the surface. And then either I'll use my pegboards or another non-stick kind of surface and glaze with the resin or dome it. If it's doming it, I'm not so worried about, you know, anything dripping, but if I'm doing an all over coat, yeah, I like to raise it up. So and then when I pull it off, if it still leaves a little residue, I have some like Goo Gone adhesive remover, and it removes it, and then I do my sanding. So here is taking from a mold of one of my carved polymer clay pieces, and I painted him up. So, and then I painted the koi and glazed them. Not sure I like the mouth being so dark. I might come back with a different color and put in like an open part to his mouth. I think I might have forgot that. So, and then I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this. This is from a carved piece of mine. But I didn't sand it down enough to get the detail out. And it's getting lost with the gloss top. So just a heart, and this is another carved piece. Little purple and like brass colored birdhouse. I've still got the duct tape on that one. Another kitty head. And I don't have success with every one of them because you probably can't see, but right here the resin didn't take. Some of them never do. And I've just got a bunch of clocks that I domed the top. And these ones I just put little drops of resin, and so they have like little nubbins. And then I just did resin right there in the middle. Same with that one. Little cupcakes. Little cupcake. Little teapot guy. And I'm not sure if I showed this one. This one's got really thick. So, I think that's it. Haven't really gotten any shipments other than stock for my cabochons that I'm selling. I did get a ton of glow-in-the-dark powders and some UV and blacklight powders. So me and a friend split an order. So I've tried out the glow-in-the-dark stuff, and oh my gosh. If anybody's interested where I got mine, I got it at, I think it's Glow Nation. They were a little cheaper than the Solar Guy, so not quite sure I'm a super fan of the color changing, the UV color changing stuff, but I really do like the glow in the dark stuff, and I'm trying to get one out. If you guys want to see this bucket, it's filled to the brim. Somewhere here I have a mustache. Or maybe I don't. I've got resin pieces everywhere. Well, it's somewhere in here. Well, here's one of the, like the blacklight colors. I'm sure you can't really see. There's that. Here's one. Okay. Here's how it looks beforehand, and let me put it up to the light for like 10 seconds. That's one of the orange ones. Okay, this is just a short exposure. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It glows really cool. I got some of their paint too, and somewhere here I have. Sorry, I should have prepared this beforehand, but this was some of their paint in there. Anyway, hopefully I'll be doing more. My school starts again tomorrow, so we shall see. I'm only taking one class at a time this year instead of 2 at a time, so it should give me a little more time on my hands. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Again, the molds are at www.thejeweleddlizard.com or jeweleddlizard.etsy.com. And thank you guys for watching, and I promise I won't be missing for another month. So, if anybody would like to see how I glaze, let me know. Okay, bye.